What's up, Damn Nation? Steven the Damn God here. So I brought you guys to a beautiful, quiet, small town here in the foothills of Tennessee for somewhere that is very special. We're going to be going to the Haunted Harriman House. Now, this building began as a post office in 1912 and had many rules throughout its lifetime, and now is one of the most haunted buildings in the town of Harriman, Tennessee. So I'm actually not going to be going in here alone. I am joined by someone pretty special who is right here.
You want me to put the hammer on the floor? What's going on, everyone? How are you?
So me and my buddy Frank are going to be heading down into this beautiful building. We're going to take turns exploring this building before we come together and do an investigation inside of this haunted structure. So you guys just sit back, relax, get yourself some popcorn because it's going to be one hell of a damn episode. See you then. Bye.
Bye, guys.
It's time for me to finally get into this pretty creepy location. So I'm going to be going in here with the entire building to myself empty right now. It's going to be pretty exciting. I have most of the lights turned off. This is how you guys can reserve tours if you want to come here. All right, guys, so here we are inside of the Haunted Harriman building. Now, there are a lot of stuff that happens here. They've said that they've seen shadow figures, growling, especially downstairs, objects moving on their own, as well as some immense EMF spikes in this building. And they've only been open for tours for about 3 months now. So let's go ahead and start with the fun part. Now, this is something really cool that I like over here. I think you guys are gonna check this out and think it's pretty cool. Oh, this is actually an old safe from when this building was in use as a post office. And in here, pretty cool, huh? I just love how it's like this, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can lock myself into this thing without locking it. So we'll see that later. Alright guys, so to go over the basics of this place, construction of the building began in 1908, and it was finished in 1912 to work as the post office for this area. It was in operation from 1912 until sometime in the 1980s, when it was officially shut down for a couple of years. After that, a man bought it and turned it into his law firm. Now you may ask, why is this building so haunted? Well, it's actually pretty simple. There was actually a flood that killed 20 people out in this town. So the entire town has this paranormal vibe to it. A bunch of the buildings out here are haunted. There were actually 2 people that they never found their bodies. One was a 6-year-old little girl, and the other was an infant. Now, it is pretty common that they say that they see or hear children, or in specific, that little girl. Now, we're going to be going somewhere pretty fun for this next part of the video. Now, guys, you may have seen me using this flashlight in the previous video, but let me give a shout out to 360 Chris, because it was his donation that was able to help me get this flashlight. Now, if you guys want to help me along on my adventures, which I was sadly affected by everything going on in the world, so I lost my primary source of income, but I'm still going to come out here and do these amazing videos because I love doing this and I love taking you guys to these amazing locations. So if you guys, have the opportunity or feel like you want to support me, just look down there in the description. We have donation for PayPal. You can actually send items if you want to, and I'll open them up on camera in a video. And we also have our new Patreon listed there. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that out. Now let's go ahead and head down towards the basement of this building. Now down here is apparently the most active part, and it's definitely the creepiest one in the building. I mean, wow. What is in here? This looks like it's an old... Okay, so this canister right here, all that fluff, there's a lot of dead birds in there. I can see it from around, but I don't want to, I'm not going to show anyone anything like that on camera. That's just not right. But that thing is filled to the brim. That old, I'm guessing it's like an old coal thing. It's filled to the brim. So let's keep on going around exploring. What is that loud noise? So that loud noise is a AC system over here. But I thought you guys liked to check out the lower half of the building. Wow. Now, from what I was told earlier on the tour, this is the old boiler room before they upgraded boilers. And I just loved looking over here at all these piping, because you can see the new pipe here, but then it actually ties into this old gas line. So I thought that was really cool. And if you look here, you can actually see this old boiler. It's pretty cool looking. And over here you'll see all this old medical equipment. Now the guy that actually ran the law firm here was sadly hit by a semi getting out of his car in front of this office one day, and it left him completely paralyzed. But he continued practicing law up until that day. This place was actually a designated fallout shelter during the Cold War. From what they told me, this caged-in room in here, which is very warm for some reason, was used for storage of supplies. But this whole basement was actually turned into a fallout shelter. Alrighty. Alright, now this is the part that kind of creeps me out. There's just something about this black room, and it gives you a weird feeling. At least it gives me a weird feeling for sure. So we're just doing a quick walk around, seeing what all is down here in the basement. Now, there is one spot in this place that has given me the biggest of the heebie-jeebies since I came in here. It's right over here. This bathroom sadly doesn't work anymore, but I do. Okay. So I just walked in here and it just got really warm all of a sudden. Like intensely warm. Alright guys, now as we're walking around, there is something that I've kind of realized about this place. So this place has very little paranormal history. And by that, I mean there has not been much evidence gathered here simply because it has not been out to be investigated for long. So we're gonna try and see what all happens here at nighttime and see if we can bring you guys some good content. Alright, so I will catch you guys in just a little bit, and I'm gonna head up to another section of this building. Alright guys, so this is probably one of my favorite spots here that I've come across so far. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Apparently not. Either that or they don't feel like talking. But let's go ahead and head up these steep staircases and see what's up here. Now here's the part that I really liked. From up here, you can see the whole building inside. What's up guys? Alright, so we are about to start our spirit box session. I got Mr. Frank here, who we've finally linked up after we've done our separate investigations, or rather, you know, we took turns investigating the place. We're going to try and do a nice spirit box session and see if we can pick up on anything else going on in this room while we try and communicate with the spirits here at this haunted location. So you guys just hang in there and let's get started with this. Do you like it here? Is there anything we can do to make it more comfortable?
You got a little spike there.
Yep.
Do you know about the flood that happened here? That was creepy.
That was.
I have to fluctuate with the volume up and down just because this thing is weird. What did he say?
Yes.
What do you think that said?
You don't want to know what I think it said.
I didn't hear it too well. Can you tell me your name?
That sounded like a...
It sounded like a help or help and then yep.
It went all the way up to yellow.
Did it really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Alright, I'm going to keep it like this. I'm trying to make sure I got your thing on camera too. Oh. Hi and what? I think.
Hi.
Hi. Dad? Are you looking for your dad? I didn't catch that.
Me neither.
Can you tell me your name? I'm Frank. Hello? You can hear it slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Were you looking for your dad?
Did he just say Steven?
Did it? I didn't. I lowered it down because I wanted to see if I could hear where the knocking was coming from.
Might have said Eden. It's something like that.
Eden. Did you say Eden? I've never
heard.
I've never heard
box
that.
make this. It's like the sound of something moving, but coming through the spirit box.
Hold on, I think. I hope I don't have a dead battery. Hello? I want to thank everyone for communicating tonight. I'm going to continue the exploration. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the spirit box now, okay? Goodbye. It almost like I said, okay. Bye. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the night vision. I want to try something. Is there anybody here with us in this room? Can you make some sort of sound so I know that you're here? I got a noise over here. Is that outside?
Not sure.
Sound like it came from that door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there anyone here with us that would like to communicate? You can make a sound and just let us know that you're here. I'm not getting anything.
Mm-mm.
So me and Steven are actually going to be going into the dark room here.
It died on me.
You have batteries?
And we're good. Okay, unless you want to split up. We can split up if you want. How about this? I can go down here.
Okay.
Into the karate room. So I'm gonna head on down there. You stay up here. Alright. That's it. Where did you go? Oh. Where should I go? Me neither.
So, the problem is that...
Yeah, I'm coming.
I just got a huge door slam. What was that?
I don't know.
What doors were? I don't even remember what doors were open or closed.
Me neither. Hello?
I did have the night vision recording. Oh, they weren't kidding. Look.
Oh,
That's what I was looking for.
there's the fallout shelter sign. Ah, here, wait, I got a good view right here. It actually is a fallout shelter.
He wasn't lying. I was. I heard another noise here. Okay.
Did you notice that door is really barricaded shut, like bolted?
Yeah, that's weird. Probably like for a zombie apocalypse or something.
We know where we're going now.
I'll probably be in Florida by that time. Alright, I'm not sure what that was.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you so much to all the people that have been going out and supporting me with my channel as I'm getting started. And thank you again to Frank for joining me on this adventure. It has been one hell of a
pleasure,
time.
man.
Oh yeah. Trust me, if it wasn't for him, this video would have been a whole lot less enjoyable. Plus the time here would have been a whole lot less enjoyable. You gotta have, you gotta have a Frank in your life to keep things exciting. All right, so you guys just have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.